Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha, and if you're new to this channel, you're welcome. My channel is about photography, everything lifestyle, beauty, and travel. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to make samosa, or what's some other East African call it sambusa. So I'm gonna show you how I make my filling. It changes all the time, as well as how to wrap them, because personally I enjoy wrapping samosa rather than spring rolls. I don't know, maybe I love difficult stuff better. So anyway, without further ado, I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna be using for this video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, come on guys, why? We need to be family, you know? It's fun. You're gonna get a lot of recipes, a lot of beauty stuff, and much more. Just join the fam. Okay, I'm waiting. Are you done? Okay, cool. Now let's dive into the video. So I have chopped onion, some salt, garlic powder, cumin, rosemary, coriander seeds. Sorry, this is the coriander powder. The Chinese spice, some oregano, and over here I have some minced garlic, and I've got some chopped parsley and cilantro or coriander, depending on. And then over here I've got some chopped Thai chili, some chopped habanero, and I have some parsley and cilantro or coriander, depending on where you're from. I have my ground beef. Then I have this mix of pepper. I have black pepper, red pepper, Szechuan pepper. There are about 5 different peppers here. So let's go. So right now I'm gonna add in the spices. It's about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. Most of them I measure it. The cumin, I like to put just a dash, just because it can be overpowering. You can use thyme, but I'm running low on time, so I'm gonna put rosemary here. Some garlic powder. So now that it's done, like cooked through, I'm gonna put in some of the parsley and coriander or cilantro. So now I'm just gonna let it sit and cook. So probably I'll probably finish it up tomorrow, depending on what time I go to bed. But if not, I will see you when this is all cooled down. The next day, basically, I went to bed after I made these, which is the filling. So this is what we need for the next step. So we need the wraps and some egg wash. So an egg wash is egg and water. It's like the glue for the samosa or spring rolls, but I'm making samosas. Some people call it sambusa. So this is the wraps I use, but you can make it from scratch, but ain't nobody got time for that. But I mean, if you can get any form of wraps, you can do it. You can get them and wrap it, or if you prefer to make it from scratch, so it's really easy. So I have this paper here. I'm gonna show you the easy method. So this is like how the sheets are. So this is imagine this as your samosa sheet. So you just fold it in half. So it will be a bit thick, not so thick, so that because I'll show you. Okay, 1 second. So you see how light it is, so you don't want it to break while you're frying it. So for me, I like to fold it into 2, and then you so once you have it folded into 2, then you cross over, like you take one and just make a triangle. So this is how it will look like. then carry from this edge and fold it over. So this is how it looks from behind, and this is how it looks here. And then you carry this and fold it over in front, forming another rectangle, which you're gonna use the egg wash and kind of rub it here just to glue it. And then you have like this tiny pouch. I don't know if I'm making sense. So you have this pouch, so you fill it in and then you put some egg wash over here and then fold it over like this and fold it like this, and it will be a triangle. Then you throw it in a frying oil and voila, you eat it. But we're not gonna eat this, so now I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I'm gonna bring the camera closer. So I'm gonna move these here. So I'm gonna show you. So I'm just gonna fold it in half. And then I'm gonna carry this to this side. I mean, you can trim it depending on the size you wanna do. And then you carry the other half and fold it and fold it. Honestly, some days, but I'm just showing you this. I'm still gonna put, so you see you have your pouch here, that's where you put the filling. But before, this is how you go about folding it. So you carry this, you bring it in, make a triangle. Then you carry your egg wash, which I don't want to use my hands. I mean, I normally use my both for the sake of this video. And then you get a brush, but it's fine. You can use your hands. It's totally fine. And just brush it over here. Guys, I normally use my hands. And then you bring it over here and flip it in here. So you see it's glued. And you can still add more just for the flaps to be completely flat. Make sure like here make sure here is tight, there's no hole. And then you have this here tiny pouch. Yeah. And then you get your filling and drop some inside. Sometimes you have to kind of squish it to make it go down. Oopsie, sorry, I just noticed I was out of frame. So you just take your spoon and put in your fillings. Don't put so much, so make sure you don't put a lot, like too much, so it wouldn't bust. Then you carry this. Actually using brush, I'm always in a rush. So you fold it gently and fold it here and wrap it around. Yeah, and voila, you've got a samosa. This one is so big, so just for the sake of the demonstration, the others I'm gonna cut them to be more triangular. I mean, not triangular, more tiny. And yeah, that's it, and we'll have it here. I'll just do one more here, and I'll go off camera to do the rest. So this one, because I want to do it, make it tight, I'm gonna show you again. So you can fold it 3 times if you want, just depending on how thin or thick you want them. And then once you have like a long rectangle, then you pick it up and like this. Am I making sense, guys? So 1 second, let me turn up this light. Okay, yeah. So it was a big square, guys. Let's do it again. So this You can fold it twice. That's if you want it to be as big as this one, or you can fold it into 3 or cut it. So I don't want to cut it right now. So I'm just going to fold it into 3 like so. You have, then now I have a rectangle. Then I take one part and kind of make it at a 90, is it 90 degree or 45 degrees? I can't even remember how maths work. Anyway, so once I have it like this, then what's the next step, guys? You dip this into the brush and kind of gum here. So the egg wash is egg plus like 1 whole egg and a tablespoon of water. Then I carefully like fold it over like this. So it's easy. I flip the other side, and so you see now what we have. Let me, and then I still have the egg wash here, so I'm gonna fold it over, and yeah, and then it's gonna be like this. It's like this kangaroo. So this is what you're gonna have with the pouch. I mean, if there's, you can always, if you think you need to add more glue to gum it more, you know, since we have different layers, you can always do that. So the next step, see your pouch. See, there is no hole for the meat to escape. And then I'm gonna take some of the meat, oopsie, and kind of put it here, and you can wiggle it so it will go down like this, like so. Yeah, just as far as you can go. Make it go down. Don't fill it up so much. And you keep pouring till it's like, till you like fill it up. Like so. See. And make sure when you're doing this, because sometimes, you know, you touch it again, make sure your hands are always washed. Obviously, guys, I think you already know that. So you see, we now have this in the pouch. So what's the next step, guys? Are you paying attention? Okay, the next step is we're gonna apply the egg wash again to gum it. So then you shake it off, just kind of brush this first part, and then you bring it together like so. Like so, easy peasy. Now this is a samosa, sambusa, or whatever you call it. Okay, so guys, so now I'm gonna go off camera and wrap all these meat off.
Hey guys, so I have wrapped a couple of samosas, so I'm just gonna freeze. So now I'm gonna put it inside a ziplock and put it in the freezer, so anytime I'm ready to fry it, I just pick up the ones I want and just fry. But I'm just gonna fry like 2 just to kind of show you how it looks. Okay guys, I just wanted to add one thing. So you can sprinkle flour when you're storing it, just so that they won't glue themselves. Don't put it too much, so because you know the egg wash, they might glue together, so you don't want that. Or just let it sit, and then yeah, you can just, you know, kind of just sprinkle it in the bag, just not so much, guys.
And the big one that we made, just to show you. And yeah. Then after a few minutes, you flip it till it's like golden brown, and that's all. I mean, just like how you deep fry stuff. I don't know. So guys, this is my fried samosas, as some of you call it sambusa. I can't wait to take a bite. Oh yes. Hey guys, so you've seen my samosa. I cannot wait to eat that. So you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like me to make anything in particular, I'll make it if I know it, or I'll figure it out. And also, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up so I'll know you like videos like this, and comment below and subscribe. Come on, you're not subscribed yet? I'll wait. Okay, thanks, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post any of this awesomeness. And now, moment of truth. The crunch, guys. Look at it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I gotta finish this.